Hey everybody, Crappy is here. Hope everybody's doing well out there in these troubling times. Seems like we're getting ready to pay about $5 a gallon for gas. Remember what happened last time that happened? Not too good. Alright, well a buddy of mine came over tonight and we did he's getting ready to go to Cherokee for the poker tournament or something, and he wanted to learn how to play craps. He hadn't really played craps. He was big on roulette and poker, but we had a good time. It was pretty fun. But we kind of come up with a little thing here and a power press strategy. It's an iron cross power press. You press with the field. And power press, for those of you who don't know what it is when you add more than you can press with what you have, but you add more. That's a power press. It can be any amount. You just add to it. But anyway, I'll kind of show you how it goes here. And as you guys know, I'm not a big pass line guy unless I'm the shooter. All right, let's see what happens here. I've got a 600, there's 5, which is kind of light for this strategy because it's a 110 strategy. There's $620 bankroll to start with, just because that's what fills the racks. Let's get a point and let's see what happens. There's a come out 7. Everybody likes those, don't they? There's a craps 3. It giveth and taketh away. And we finally got a point at a 6. All right, the way we're going to play this, I'm going to throw the dealer $75, $85, and we're going to play right here like this. We're going to go 30 on the 8, 30 on the 6 there, and we're going to go a quarter, saying this is a $25 table. Now you can play on anything. I just kind of like $25 tables myself because I'm more of a grind guy. I'll play for a lot of hours and I'll win small amounts, and I just think it works better for me with a $25 table than it does mess around with 15 and 10 and 5. But anyway, that's our setup. Here we go. I'll show you what we do as we get going. And we hit an 8. Alright, we're going to lose our field, but we're going to get paid 35. And on this strategy, I'm going to leave the field out there. We're only going to collect on these, the 5, 6, and the 8. The field is we're going to press with. Now, some .7s would really hurt us. And there's a yo 11. I said that 7. All right, that pays us a quarter. We're going to power press. We're going to add a nickel to it. Let's power press up the 8. All right, gives us a $60 8 now. Here we go. And we get to keep our field because we won. Alright, what we got here? We got a 10 on the end. 10 on the end. Alright, that's going to pay us a quarter. We're going to power press it. We're going to throw the dealer that. We're going to tell them, hell, let's make our 6, $60. You can do it in any order. You can do it all on one. Kind of like my tower strategies. There's a craps 3. Alright. And we're going to power press that baby up too. We're going to go 30 on the 5. Now we got $55 5. And we hit a hard 8. Alright, we got 60 on there. That pays 70. And we're just going to collect that. Now the bad thing is we still haven't got all of our money back yet. We're going to lose this. So really we only won. I got to remember to take that off. Kind of getting that weird funk here when I'm by myself, and I'd hate for somebody to be complaining in the comments, "Oh, Crappy, you didn't take your field down." All right, here we go. We hit a 9. It's going to pay us 25. We're going to press, baby. We're going to add to it. Oops, I added a quarter to it. I'm just going to add a nickel. Let's press that 8 up. All right. Here we go. And we hit a 5. We're going to lose our field, but we got 55 on the 5, and a $55 5 pays 77. And we're going to collect that. All right, and we're going to go back in the field. This is a long, there's a 5. We're going to lose here. We know what that pays, right? 77. There's our 77. Getting a good shooter here to start with, but we still, this is my concern with this strategy. That we lose the field, but we collect, so we're minus 25 on everything we get. We got to get everything built up. And we hit a craps 3. It's going to pay us 25. We're going to power press. Let's press that 8 up. All right. Here we go. And we hit another craps 3. Look at that. Oops, that pays us 25 for the field. We're going to power press up. There we go. We are pressing. We got a 4. That's a score. Going to pay us 25 in the field. We're going to power press. Let's press that 5 up. And we hit the 8. What do we got on that 8? 120. That pays 140. 140. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 40. All right, that's cool. Oh yeah, we lose the field. I almost forgot. Here we go. I almost forgot, didn't I? All right, there's a 7 ouch. We lost a nice little hump there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, about $300. All right, wheat is coming out, and I'm not playing the pass or don't. I'm waiting for that point. There's a 3. Would have lost my pass line anyway, right? There's a 4, the hard way. All right, we'll throw that dealer $85, and we're going 25 in the field, and we roll it. And we get an 8 right out of the gate. We're going to lose this. We'll get paid 35. We're going to collect 10. Go back in the field. And we got a 6. Same thing. We're going to lose here. We're going to win. We're going to collect up here. Go back in the field. We hit a midnight, and that pays us double, baby. Look at that. Pays us 50. All right, so let's just put that on the 5 because that's even increments. But it's not power pressing, is it? So let's just add a 5 to it. Why not? We need a 5. Ooh, there's some snake eyes, baby. Look at that. That pays us 50 there. What do we need? 54. That'd be increments for us. Press up that 6. How about that? All right, here we go. We need a 6 or a 5. We need a yo 11. Yo 11. Gonna pay us a quarter. Drop 1 on here. You guys see what I got going here? We are pressing them up. The only problem is you lose a quarter every time. There's a 4 that pays us. We'll power press up. What are we going to press up? Let's press up this 8 again. Come on now. Now, anytime you can take all that down. There's a 9. All right, we're going to press up. Let's press up this dude right here. 6. We got a bunch on that 6. Woo woo! Come on now. There we go. We hit the 6. 100 and there's 10, 103. That's not right increments, is it? Should be 102. I'll keep that, baby. No, 113. 14. I don't know, I'm all confused. 114 is right, okay? That pays us one. That's a weird number. I've never had that much on there. Pays us 133. 133. We're gonna collect that up. 133. I've never had, for some reason, I can't think of the time I ever had 114 on there. Oh, I almost forgot. We lost our field. If I missed the field when I hit, because I get so excited when I hit, I apologize in advance, okay? So just, we'll deduct that at the end. Y'all let me know how many times I did it. All right, here we go. I am not a dealer. Oh, we 7'd out. Oh well, you'll have that on big jobs like this. On big jobs. All right. Get a couple .7s, but this thing wouldn't be in such good shape. But we're looking pretty good right now. All right, we got a 5. So far, we've had some good shooters. All right, so we give the dealer 85. We put the field on ourselves. And we roll it. And we got a 5 right out of the gate. Hit the point. It's going to pay us 35. We're going to lose the field. We're going back in the field, collecting $10. And we're coming out. I'm not going to be on the field on the come out. We'll go with standard on that. Yo 11 should have stayed on the field. Yo 11 should have stayed on the field. And there's the 8. Now we'll go back in the field. Alright, here we go. I'm a little rusty, guys. I know I'm going to make a couple mistakes. There's a 9. It's going to pay us a quarter. We're going to add to it. We're going to make that 8 look like 60. Give us an 8. And we get a yo 11. It's going to give us a quarter. We're going to make that 6 look like 60. What about that? And we got a 9. That's going to pay us a quarter. Now we're going to make that 5 look like 55. Here we go. And we got an 8. That's our point. And that's got 60 on it. It's going to pay 70. All right. We are coming out. I'm going to lose. I almost forgot again. I ain't your brightest candle. But I do all right. Here we go. Coming out. And we got a midnight. Should have stayed in the field. There's a 7. Good thing we weren't in the field. And there's another 7. And we got a 6 for a new point. Alright. We're going back in that field again. That field is a terrible bet. But it works for this strategy, I think. And it's yet to be determined. There's a 6. That's our point. And what do we got on there? 60. That pays 70. We lose our field. And we're coming out again. Here we go. There's a 5. Alright, let's go back in the field again. Oops, and we 7-ouched. I've had 3 good shooters in a row. we at? We are at 15 minutes and we are scraping by with a little bit of profit. All right, we are coming out. And we got a 10 on the end. And we're gonna throw that dealer 85 bucks. He's gonna put us up there. We're in the field. And here we go. And we got a 5. We'll lose the field. Get paid 35. We're gonna bank up here and leave in the field. All right, here we go. And we got a 9, and that's gonna pay us 25. We're gonna power press up that 8 to 60. All right, here we go. And we got a 6. We're gonna lose the field. Get paid 35. We're gonna collect 10 and leave it like that. All right, we got a 5. We're going around the world here, are we? All right, it's gonna pay us 35. We're gonna collect that, collect 10. And we got a 4. That's a score. It's gonna pay us a quarter. Let's make our 6 look like 60. How about that? All right, here we go. And we got a 5, FIFA 5. We're gonna lose in the field. It's gonna pay us 35. We'll collect 10. Go on with our business. And we got a craps 3. That's gonna pay us a quarter. We're gonna power press. Power press up at 5. And we got a 6. All right, that's gonna pay us 70. It's got 60 on it. Well, if I turn them that way, you guys can see what's going on, right? How about that? All right, we're gonna collect that. Now I'm still debating whether it's be worthwhile to pull down the press, and it probably would. But let's build that baby up. Go for the big shooter. All right, got my quarter right here. All right, here we go. And we 7-ouched. Oh, we did with 6 and the 1 that says we're done. All right, we are barely scraping by here. 17 minutes in, I usually go to 20. So let's see what happens. Coming out. Yo, 11, pay the line. And we got a 6. All right. We are digging into our money on this one. All right, let's see if we can pull a profit out on this baby. So far, it is not working too well. There's a 6. That's our point. I'll lose here. We'll make 10. Let's go back in the field. We are, oh, we're not in the field. Coming out. And we 7 on the come out. Good thing I will stick out of that field, right? There's an 8. All right, now we're back in the field. And we 7'd out. Ooh, that killed us. Not too good. All right. We are coming out. And we hit a 6. Try to keep the pace up here so we can get through a lot of shooters. That's what I'm all about. Big sample size. All right, here we go. And we got a 5, FIFA 5. We're gonna lose in the field. We're gonna get paid 35. We're gonna collect 10 and leave that in the field. Here we go. And we got an 8. That's just great. We're gonna lose here. Get paid 35, leave it in the field, collect $10. We got a 6, that's our point. We're gonna lose here, get paid 35, go back in the field. Oops, no, we're not going back in the field. We are coming out. And we got a 6 for a point. Now we're back in the field. Let's get them pressed up for this last shooter here. There's a 5, 5 FIFA 5. We're just doing it $10 at a time. We'll get paid 35, bank that up. And we got an 8. We're losing the field. Get paid 35. Drop our quarterback off. Drop our $10 in here. $10 at a time. And we get a 9. That's going to pay us a quarter. We're going to make our 8 look like 60. And we are rolling. And we got a midnight. We like that. That pays us double, baby. All right, let's do something crazy here. We're gonna higher press the 6, and we'll just add a quarter to the 5. How about that? Now we all pressed up. All right, we hit a 9. It's gonna pay us a quarter. We're gonna add 30 to it. Add a nickel to it. Let's make these look proper. There you go. You're looking pretty good there, guys. Oops, I hit that 8. I bumped it, but it still counts. My table, my rules. There's 80, there's 90 bucks. So 90 bucks pays 105. I'll take it. And I lose the field. Remember, I wonder how many times I missed it. Go back in the field. Here we go. And we got a 5, FIFA 5. We're going to lose in the field. There's 50 on there. That's going to pay us 70. Collect that up. Go back in the field. I'm sure I made some mistakes. Oh, we 7'd out. Don't know that we made money. And I don't know that that we're gaining much. Don't know. I'm still tossing this one around. All right, there's 100. There's 100. So that's 200. One, two, three, four. There's 400. Color this baby up. 400. There is 20. That makes another quarter. And 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we started with 620. So we made that make it $33 profit. Pow! I don't know. I think you could get your butt handed to you on a bunch of early 7s on this strategy. I just thought I would try it. When we were playing earlier, I was doing something similar to this, and I just don't think it works. I mean, it worked this time, but I think overall there has to be a better way. If you have any suggestions of what to do, maybe start out with more, lessen the field, and press little smaller increments. Now that's an option, but if this is a $25 table, you would have so much out there to start with. Don't know, guys. So we made a $33 profit on some really good shooters. So that is not good. All right, y'all. Crappy says, don't crap out, and I apologize for any mistakes I made. Let me know in the comments.